Welcome back to the Christian Hadith channel. Please hit like and subscribe to this channel. Today we will discuss Daniel Haqiqat-Jew. As his name suggests, Daniel Haqiqat-Jew is a super agent of the Jews. Daniel specializes in spreading Jewish teachings to the Muslims. We must remind the viewers that the Quran has nothing to do with Islam. There is not one Muslim belief or practice that can be traced back to the Quran. Instead, Islam is based on the Hadith. The Hadith in turn is plagiarized from the Bible. Here is a quick list of Jewish and Christian biblical teachings which have been plagiarized into the Hadith and then passed off as Islamic teachings by people like Daniel Haqiqat-Jew. This list is much longer. First up here is the Jewish and Christian head cover for women. The picture shows Mother Teresa wearing her head cover. Then you can see Orthodox Jewish women wearing the full covering veils or niqab. These are plainly Jewish teachings. They cannot be found in the Quran. These are not part of Islam. Next, in the book of Genesis, in the Jewish Bible says that man was created in the image of God. This is a false biblical teaching. This falsehood is repeated in both the Bukhari and the Muslim collections of the Hadith. The Quran says, "No vision can encompass him, while he encompasses all vision." This means that no one knows what Allah looks like. The Hadith has plagiarized false biblical teachings. And Daniel Haqiqat-Jew, the super Jewish agent, is spreading false biblical teachings as part of Islam. In this next picture, it is a Christian painting that depicts Christians stoning adulterers to death. This is a barbaric Jewish teaching. The Quran says no such thing. But this is exactly what the Hadith teaches. The Hadith is copied from the Jewish Bible. Next is the Jewish teaching of circumcision of men. This is called Abraham's covenant of circumcision. It is found in the book of Genesis. The Quran says clearly that Allah created and perfected the human being. Refer Surah 82, verses 6 to 8. Surah 75, verses 36 to 40. Plus many other verses in the Quran. Allah did not make a mistake and gave the human being an extra piece of skin, which must be cut off to perfect the human shape. Here is a video clip. Please watch the following video clip. Reciting the Quran like a parrot is copied from the Jews and Christians.
فأسرها يوسف في نفسه ولم يبدها لهم قال.
Swaying or rocking the body during reading the Quran is plagiarized from the Jewish shuckling.
Unique traditions of the Jewish community, known as shuckling. It's a rhythmic swaying motion performed during prayer. It's like a wave, a rhythmic dance, a spiritual connection that transcends the physical.
You would find people reciting the Quran doing this, or doing this, while reciting the Quran. What are you doing? He said, I'm reciting the Quran. This is the way that the Jews pray. You're not allowed to do this.
Muslim prayer rituals, like standing, bowing, prostrating, with loud recitation, are all copied from the Jews and Christians.
How Muslims, Jews, and Christians pray.
Allahu Akbar.
The Muslim call to prayer is also plagiarized from the Jews. In Surah 3 verse 100, The Muslims are warned that if you follow the Jews and the Christians, they will revert you back to being kafir. In Surah 2 verse 120. The Quran warns that if you obey the Jews and the Christians, then no one can save you from Allah.